All right, welcome back, COSA 50 and 650 folks. Professor Almeida here. Happy Thursday morning, and because it is Thursday, I will be in the Canvas live chat later on from 9 a.m. until noon. Coming up in this video, I want to talk about the game plan for the back half of COSA 50 and 650, and we'll get into what the game plan will be for week 9 with Microsoft Excel. But as usual, we do need to start with the housekeeping items. So let's just get into it here. First and foremost, please take note of the revised hours for the COS Computer Labs until further notice, particularly with the lab in M229. Hopefully you have seen the announcement about that. And of course, all of your PowerPoint assignments are due this Sunday, okay? As before with training sims, don't leave points on the table, folks, okay? Just as a reminder, with your trainings, they must be turned in on time, and while you can go back to review the material, you cannot earn late points. So again, don't leave these easy points on the table. Okay, so be sure to take a look at this announcement. All right, here's where we are at right now. We are just about wrapping up week 8, and again, your PowerPoint assignments are due this Sunday the 20th. So here's what it looks like from here on out. The entire back half of COSA 50 and 650 will be all about spreadsheets and databases with Excel and Access. So here's what it's going to look like. Starting on Monday the 21st, we will cover the first 2 chapters of Excel, and then in week 10 we get into chapter 3. You'll take your Excel exams, and then for weeks 11 and 12 we will cover Microsoft Access, and then for weeks 13 and 14 we will return to Excel for your capstone and your MOS prep with G-Metrics. And I will give you more information about the Microsoft Office Specialist certification exam then. And then we finish up COSA 50 and 650 with the Access capstone, and again, G-Metrics, MOS prep, and then you'll have an opportunity to take the MOS for Access as well. So that is the game plan. Again, take note of the due dates. You should have these in your personal calendar. All right, so here we are, week 9. This will open up on Monday morning, the 21st. Here's the overview page. So for Monday, we will cover chapter 1. We will go over the basics of Microsoft Excel. And in a perfect world, you create spreadsheets in 3 phases. And you'll see this in textbooks often. You'll first sketch out what your spreadsheet, or worksheet in this case, you'll sketch out what your spreadsheet's going to look like. You'll have the tables in place. So for example, if you're creating a budget, you'll have your income and then categories related to your income, and then you'll have expenses, let's say rent, utilities, food, and so forth. And then you're going to populate the spreadsheet with data. You'll make calculations, and then in that last phase you'll make it look pretty. Well, that's not always the case in the real world, and you'll see this with the projects we will be covering for the week. So again, here's what we're covering on Monday. We'll get into the basics of Microsoft Excel, and then for chapter 2 we'll get a little bit more into functions, but you'll also learn how to make things pretty. Okay, so this is what the game plan is going to be, and then when we get into week 10 you'll see this for chapter 3. All right, so with that, enjoy the rest of your week. Take care of yourselves out there. Let's make sure that we are getting our assignments turned in, and I will see you all on Monday if I don't see you in the Canvas live chat. All right, thanks for watching.